Okay, so now let's read Peppa Pig Best Friends. Once upon a time, Peppa's best friend, Suzy Sheep, came to play. "I have something to show you," said Suzy. Suzy held up a photograph of a baby sheep. "Look, it's me," said Suzy. "You are not a baby, Suzy," said Peppa, shaking her head. "This is an old photo," Suzy explained. "It was taken when I was a baby." Peppa snorted. She didn't remember Suzy being a baby. That was just silly. Suzy pointed at Peppa. "In the olden days, you were a baby too," she said. "I don't remember being a baby," said Peppa. "But you were," insists Suzy. "Ask your mommy." Peppa and Suzy raced inside. Mommy Pig was working on the computer. "Mommy," cried Peppa, "Suzy is making up stories." "No, I am not," Suzy said. Peppa told Mommy Pig about Suzy's silly idea. "I don't remember being a baby," Peppa insisted. "But you were a baby, Peppa," said Mommy Pig. Mommy Pig pulled up a picture of a baby pig on the computer. "Who do you think this is, Peppa?" she asked. Peppa thought that the baby looked like her cousin, Baby Alexander. "Is it Baby Alexander?" she asked. "No," replied Mommy Pig. "That's you as a baby, Peppa." Peppa was surprised. He had been a baby. Peppa and Suzy giggled. Baby Peppa looked very cute. George and Daddy Pig came in to see what all the fuss was about. "Look, Daddy," said Peppa. "That's me as a baby." "I remember it," said Daddy Pig. "That photo was taken on our first day in this house." "What do you mean?" asked Peppa. Daddy Pig told Peppa, Suzy and George that they had moved into their house when Peppa was very little. "We brought all our things on the top of our car," he said. "Mommy Pig put up some pictures," said Daddy Pig. "Daddy Pig put up a shelf," said Mommy Pig. "And Grandpa Pig made us a lovely flower garden." Peppa and Suzy went outside. There was no flower garden at this house. "Why don't we have a flower garden now?" Peppa asked. "We used to, but Daddy Pig looked after it," Mommy Pig sighed. Said Daddy Pig, embarrassed. "We had the wrong kind of soil for the flower." "Was Suzy my friend in the olden days?" asked Peppa. Daddy Pig nodded. "Of course," he said. "You and Suzy have always been best friends." Peppa wondered what games he played with Suzy when they were little. "Did we jump up and down in muddy puddles?" she asked. "No," Mommy Pig laughed. "You were a baby. You couldn't even walk yet." "What did we do when we were baby?" asked Suzy. "You cry, you burp, and you laugh," said Mommy Pig. Suzy and Peppa giggled. It must have been so silly being baby. Baby Peppa, baby Suzy. "Then you grow into toddler," continued Mommy Pig, "and you play together all the time." "But where was George?" Peppa asked. "He was a baby in my tummy," said Mommy Pig. Peppa thought for a moment. Daddy Pig's tummy was even bigger than Mommy. "Is there a baby in there?" she asked. "No, Peppa," chuckled Daddy Pig. "This tummy is pure muscle." Soon George was born, Mommy Pig said, and Granny and Grandpa Pig brought him a very special present. Can you guess what it was, Peppa? Peppa knew just what present it must have been. "Mr. Dinosaur," she cried. "Whirr." Daddy Pig said that little Peppa and Suzy liked to do everything together. They liked to jump, dance, and run around all over the place. Then one day, said Mommy Pig, "You saw something amazing." "A muddy puddle. You love jumping up and down in muddy puddle together," said Mommy Pig. Peppa, George, and Suzy all ran outside. "I still love muddy puddle," cried Peppa. "Me too," cried Suzy. Peppa, George, and Suzy looked for the biggest muddy puddle they could find and jumped right in. Daddy Pig brought his camera. Let's take a photo of you, Suzy and George now, Peppa, he said. Yes, exclaimed Peppa, because Suzy and I were best friends in the olden day and we are still best friends now. Little or big, Peppa and Suzy will always be best friends and they will always love jumping up and down in muddy puddle. That's the end.